Guys, Roblox Pressure is coming back bigger than ever, oh my goodness. That's right people, we just got some news that a huge update is coming very soon. And this update features stuff such as modifiers, a hosting menu, new UI, new skins, new charms, whatever this thing is, and more. It's been a while since I played Pressure, but might as well just make a video on it. And starting off, we are getting the long-awaited modifiers. That's right people, it's been confirmed by the developers of the game that these expedition modifiers are coming to the game. We don't really know what kind of modifiers these things will be, but we do kind of have an idea what they can be. Thanks to these photos that were posted back then in the day, I think this was almost a year ago, we can see that the modifier ideas has been introduced. Just saying these are not confirmed modifiers or anything like that, they were just suggestions that needed some feedback and criticism. But obviously some of these things could be added to the game, which I think are very cool. But yeah, and also we're getting more than 50 new modifiers added to the game. Oh and god, some of these modifiers might be like pandemonium only mode, lockerless only mode with void masses spawning in every locker, maybe something small like getting healed for only half the health, maybe your battery drains 2 times faster. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a modifier to bring back this creepy guy here, or maybe this guy right here into the actual Pressure game. And there's some other entities as well that could be added, so yeah, that's pretty cool. In some other amazing news, we are getting a new UI, or pretty much just like a new menu. Basically, everything will look a lot cleaner and better, a lot of quality of life stuff right here. But most importantly, we're going to be getting this cool hosting menu. From this footage right here that I stole from Zeal7882 on YouTube, you can actually host your own server and choose which game mode / expedition you want. I believe you don't have to be in the same lobby as a person to actually do this thing, unless I am wrong. But from here you can choose the amount of extendables or players, you can decide the friends only settings, and start the game. In addition, you can also just join a quick play to easily join a random lobby that will match your prerequisites. And furthermore, there's going to be a setting to join a lobby that someone already hosted. And if you do host a lobby or someone invites you, there's going to be this notification that will pop up to join a lobby. And of course you have the power to invite some friends as well, wowee. And speaking about some more UI changes, we also have a new shop redesign. I think this is so cool. I think that's very useful. We also have a new outfit selection right here, so y'all can actually see what the outfit looks like from like a 3D model, so you can see the entire thing. We also have a new charms menu as well, with a whole lot of charms to choose from, which I'll go over very soon. We also have a new skins menu with a bunch of options too, which I'll also go over very soon. We have a new UGC menu, which is very awesome. You know, buying some UGC, that's very cool. And a new badges menu right here, I think that's very nice. And also you have a new documents menu, so y'all can see all the lore, all the documents and everything, alongside some cool new Sebastian animations and voice lines.
Guess you're feeling the pressure! I should kill myself.
Moving on to some other news, we have new skins and charms. Starting out with the skins, it looks like a lot of these skins have been finished already. Y'all can kind of join their Discord server and look at their skins. You can see some very amazing skins. Matter of fact, I think all of these skins are already finished. The update just needs some polishing and testing until it's released, so that's very good to know. But yeah, the amount of skins that this game is getting will exceed over 150 plus skins. And I'm talking about flashlight skins, code breacher skins, lantern skins, printing skins, flash beacon skins, and maybe even deep sea bunny skins, wowee. Pretty sure there will be like some skin bundles as well, and maybe some like achievement skin, badge skins, some like collab skins, so that'd be pretty cool to see. On god, I'm just happy that the devs made skins from the actual Pressure community that people like contributed to and people like made art for. I think that's so awesome. I love that so much. And next up, we have new charms. That's right, people, the same charms from Rainbow Six Siege and Die of Death is finally coming to Pressure, oh my goodness. But okay, for real though, we're getting over 250 plus charms added to the game. Those are so many skin combinations and charms, which y'all can obviously equip to your items and create the most amazing and different skin combinations and combo charms. I think that's so cool. And y'all can see from this footage, the way you're able to obtain these charms is by gambling. Okay, it's not really like actual gambling, but I believe you can pay 25 kroners to unlock one charm. And the reason why it's not actual gambling is because once you unlock the charm, you won't be able to get it again. So that means that you don't have to blow through an unfathomable amount of money to get the charm you really want. You just get one and you keep it forever, and the next charm you get is going to be something else that's actually very cool. Also, yo, imagine they add the JwJL charm to the game. Oh my goodness. I'm kidding, obviously. I mean, unless, but okay, in all seriousness, these new skins and charms will be such an amazing part to the game, especially since they're easy to get. And I believe some collab skins will be introduced in the future, and potentially like, you know, achievement or like badge skins, maybe even completing certain modifiers. I think that'll be definitely a thing. And moving on, we have whatever this thingy is. I'm pretty sure this might be some sort of deep sea bunny skin. But moving on, let's talk about some things that weren't mentioned, but could potentially be added to the update or in the next update. Starting off, we have new badges. I feel like they're definitely going to be added to the game, especially for things such as modifiers or challenges. For example, you could get a badge for like beating a game with a modifier active, or maybe beating a game with 10 plus modifier actives, or maybe beat the game with every modifier active. I don't think that's even possible because some modifiers might contradict themselves, and they could be some other things like get to room 100 and endless with X amount of modifiers activated. Maybe scare away the pandemonium with a flash beacon by tying it correctly with a modifier. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's probably going to be a pretty good amount of badges. My guess is that they're going to be like 10 plus badges, and some other things I feel like are going to be added are some new rooms. Not really your typical plus 250 new rooms added. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if there was no new rooms. I'd be completely fine with that. But we could potentially get some new room types as well. For example, these ones right here. I think these things are pretty cool. Obviously, these room types are just some leaks, and also some older room types that we did see in the past. I think those might be added, but we just had to see. Now let's talk about some new entities that might be added to the game. And first off, we might be getting a Pandemonium overhaul. Now this isn't really confirmed whatsoever, but I thought I'd just mention it. And I believe this guy will actually be like a 3D model instead of like just like a JPEG or like a PNG, I should say. But yeah, having a 3D model of Pandemonium just chasing you, going through the room and just like trying to touch you, I think that's very freaky. In addition, we might be getting some gambling. Okay, not really, but apparently there's an entity named the Jackbot, which is kind of funny. It's like Jackpot, Jackbot. But apparently this guy's some sort of like robot slot machine thingy with a chronic gambling addiction. And pretty much this guy will roam the hallways looking for some involuntary gamblers to play with. I'm guessing this guy might be in a certain room type. I don't think he's going to be in a default one. But the way this guy works is that this guy's going to like come up to you and try to make you gamble. And if you ever lose, you're going to get assaulted by him, as if you're going to get beat up by these divine entities. But there is a chance you're going to win some goodies. I don't really know what these goodies will be. Maybe a skin, oh my goodness, maybe a badge, like a sprint, some heals, something, I'm not too sure. And as mentioned already, I'm not too sure if this guy is going to be coming in this update. Hopefully he will be coming next update too. I really want to see this guy. When it comes to some other entities that might be coming, I believe the Wall Dweller is getting like an overhaul or like some sort of rework thingy. I don't really know, but like my boy now looks like this. Low-key, he kind of looks like that one guy from Lore Game. If you know, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to miss his dwelly boy right here. I really love the Wall Dweller. And another familiar face that might be getting a remodel or like an overhaul, it is Mr. Loki. I'd love to see some cool things getting updated with him. Maybe some more lore or some more like functionality with him, instead of just like touching you if you're ever left behind or fall off the map. And next up, we're going to have some new entities that are not coming this update, but they will be coming next update, hopefully. And those are pretty much those identity fraud characters. I'm talking about Stan, Ralph, the girl, I forgot her name, and James. It's probably going to be coming next update as a ground encounter, because unfortunately ground encounters are not coming this update, but they will be coming to the next one, which is a-okay with me, because we just want modifiers and, you know, devs are working pretty hard. And finally, the entity we've all been waiting for, Blue Imaginary Friend. Oh wait, that is already added to the game. Maybe Purple Imaginary Friend now, because blue plus red equals purple. And yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. I know this video might be some old news for you Pressure fans, and also it's been a while since I posted Pressure content. I should have posted more Pressure as I was playing like Forsaken or Die of Death. But enough talk about me. Let's talk about you people and your opinion on an update. I want to hear what y'all think about this update, if you're really excited for modifiers and everything like that. I'm all for criticism and freedom of speech. I want to hear what y'all are thinking. And yes, people, I'm just done here. Peace out. And before we end, I just want to give a huge shout out. Huge thanks to all my YouTube channel members. I love you people so much. Y'all are very generous and very genuine people out there. I appreciate y'all very much. If I can give y'all a hug, I'll give you a hug like right now. If you give me your permission, of course, like I had to get permission. And okay, fine, rules has got me on funny cams, ain't gonna lie. So if you enjoyed, please like. If you guys didn't, please dislike. And yeah, I'll see you in this video.